Hola, hola, hola. Welcome back to another episode of the Mindset Twist podcast. Today, I want to talk about something deeply transformational that makes this episode extra special because it's something that can shift the way you experience life, love, and personal growth. We are diving into why everyone should have an eat, pray, and love experience at least once in their lifetime. You've probably heard of the book or the movie where the main character embarks on a journey to nourish her body, connect with her soul, and open herself to love. Yes, I'm talking about the Eat, Pray, and Love by Elizabeth Gilbert. But this concept isn't just for fiction. It's something that every single one of us can and should experience at least once. Because, let's be honest, when was the last time you truly gave yourself permission to step away from routine and to pour into your own soul? Hey, my name is Marixa Martina, and I am your international mindset mentor for personal development and business growth. And I do this through masterclasses, workshops, one on one session, group sessions, retreats known as experiences by the mindset expert, and also um, one of my favorite things are the work environment where I bring healing to work environment. But in this episode, I'm going to share why is this kind of journey life-changing, how you can create your own version of it, and how you can join me this June for a real life eat, pray, and love experience. A powerful retreat where you will get hit reset, realign with your purpose, and return home feeling more aligned than ever. And this is not just a saying, this is proven with our first retreat last September in Madrid, where our participants embarked a really transformational journey. And I have to say this, and it's not only for women, because when we heard experiences retreats we think this is only for women. We also had a man between us. It was very nice to have to guide a man through his own to his very own personal transformation, and it's very dynamic for the group. And I want to add to this part that the Eat, Pray, and Love is driven by energy. That means not one single experience will be the same. Every experience will have their own way of guiding you guys. They have their own way to create a safe place for personal development, a safe place for personal growth and healing. Yes, I needed to say that. If you have been craving something more, if you have been feeling a little bit stuck, or if you just need a sign to say yes to yourself, this is it. Literally, this is it. Let's start. Why is an Eat, Pray, and Love experience so important? And why does everyone need to do this at least once in their lifetime? You step away from routine and you reconnect with yourself. Yes, we get so caught up in our day and day work, family, and responsibilities that we forget to actually live. We wake up, do things that needs to be done, and we go back to sleep, only to repeat the cycle over and over again. But stepping out of that routine, even for a short time, allows us, allows you to see your life from a fresh perspective. It gives you the space to ask yourself, what do I really want? And what's truly important to me? Let's be real, breakthroughs happen outside of comfort zones. When we're talking about growth, one thing about growth is that growth is painful, But growth happens when you put yourself in new environments. When you are away from the distractions, the endless to do list, and the expectations of daily life, you begin to see yourself differently. That's why I do at least once a year a eat, pray, and love experience with myself, by myself. You start to hear your own thoughts more clearly. You reconnect with what excites you and what inspires you and what your heart truly longs for. I repeat the last part. What your heart truly longs for. And to be honest with you, you deserve more than just existing. You deserve to feel alive. How often do you actually celebrate yourself? How often do you give yourself permission to rest, to explore, to simply be? An eat, pray, and love experience isn't about escaping your life, it's about coming home to yourself in a way that you never ever have done before. And what about the power of travel, spiritual connection, and self love? During the Eat, Pray, and Love journey, there are three essential elements. Each one represents a deeper connection with yourself. Let's break it down. Eat. You will nourish yourself inside and out. Food is more than just fuel, it's an experience. That's why it's an experience. Eating with intention, slowing down, and savoring every bite is a metaphor for life. Nourish your body with food that makes you feel good. Surround yourself with experiences that fill your soul. During this experience, we will visit some high end restaurants. We will visit some good restaurants to celebrate yourself, but most of all, to let it be an experience and to slowing down and to savoring every bite you're taking in. Of course, we will pray. We will reconnect with your inner self. Spiritual connection means something different for everyone. It could be meditation, journaling, for some people, is yoga, or simply sitting in silence. During this Eat, Pray, and Love experience in Madrid, I will not relate to any religion. I repeat that. I will not relate to any religion. Our prayers are simply thankful prayers. And of course, you are open to add something to it. You are open to give it your own twist. But the main focus during this experience will be around the gratitude prayers and the connection with, for me, is the higher source, and the higher source is God. So I will repeat it. During this experience, we will not put this in a religion spot, but the prayers are centered on gratitude, but also centered on with a communication with a higher source. And of course, you will get the time to silence the noise and to hear your own intuition. It will ask you For example, what would you change in your life if you truly trusted yourself? And more of trusting yourself, trusting the higher source that leads you every day, every moment, every second. And what about the love parts? Open your heart to yourself and others. Um, During the Eat, Pray, and Love, you will have the chance um, to love yourself, and love starts within. Learning to appreciate yourself fully allows you to attract deeper connections and more authentic connections. You will surround yourself with supportive, like minded people, and that can transform your life also. And I have a question for you again. When was the last time you fully received love without guilt and without resistance? And during the Eat, Pray, and Love experience, the focus is on your self love. You truly accept yourself as the person as you are. So, if this is speaking to you, I want to invite you to take this journey with me, not just in spirit, but in real life. In June the 6th till the 8th of June, I'm hosting an Eat, Pray, and Love experience, a group experience designed to help you step away from the daily grind and step into a space of clarity, renewal, and deep transformation. Are you ready for this? Why do you need to join me? It's time to unplug from stress and reconnect with yourself. You will be surrounded by a community of like minded people that are also searching for a journey of self discovery. You will experience deep healing, personal growth, and moments of pure joy and fun. Believe me, a lot of fun, and you will return home feeling recharged, inspired, and more in love with life than ever before. This is your chance to say yes to yourself and step into a journey that will shift your mindset, your energy, and your entire outlook on life. Go to our website, sign up, and do your down payment, and let's say yes to real transformation and deep healing and personal growth. From my heart to yours, I hope to see you in Madrid, baby.